Alright, y'all. What's going on? I want to talk to y'all about this, life and the difficult situations and stuff like that. The way I see it, in life you're gonna have some hard times, especially when you get grown and you be out there on your own. Life it get hard. So, you got responsibilities now, and it's like it's hard. Like you gotta pay bills, do things on your own. It's like ain't nobody pretty much there to help you, including your parents. They want you to do things on your own too. So the way I see it is like it's time to grow up. It's like, ain't no more being a kid, ain't no more depending on somebody to help you do this and that. It's just you gotta grow up and learn responsibilities and how to manage your life. Like if you don't manage the way I see it, like if you don't manage your life, like you gonna eventually fail. Like, and what I mean by like failing in your life, like it's let me see how I can like describe it to you. Like failing is pretty much losing things and pretty much like losing your fucking mind, to be honest with you. Like you once had it all, now you don't got it at all. You know what I'm saying? You lost everything. That's the way I see it. And what I mean by life is hard because you eventually got to grow up and be grown. Like it's no more somebody being there helping you. It's no more of that. You know what I'm saying? And I get it, most people, you know, they don't they don't understand it because they never had it hard. They always had the easy way. Most people have it the hard way while they a kid, and it's a sad situation. But the way I see it, if you have it hard as a kid, then by the time you grown, you already know what you need to know to do in life to succeed. Like most people have it easy and they have it so damn easy that by the time they grown, they don't know what the fuck to do. You know what I'm saying? They like lost. They like, I done had it easy since birth. I don't know what I'm doing. By the time they get grown, they looking clueless because they don't know what they're doing. But like if you have it hard as a kid, you will know by the time you're 18 what to do because you already been through the trials and tribulations. As a kid, you already know like, oh, this is what I need to do out back to make it day by day. I need to do this. I don't need to slip up. I don't need to do none of that. This is what I need to do to, make my life better and to just succeed. But if you have it easy, you pretty much fuck by the time you get grown, you pretty much like fuck. I'm for real. Like it's you know what I'm saying? You're clueless. And you don't know nothing. You got to learn everything. And most kids have it easy, most kids have it hard. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you, I had it hard. Like I didn't get a silver platter handed to me. I didn't get everything I wanted every time I see something. I didn't never get it. I had to, save up and get it on my own. Like I just didn't get it handed to me, you know what I'm saying? I had to get it on my own. And see, that's why I know how it feels to have a hard life because having a hard life is if you want something, you have to hustle. You know what I'm saying? You got to hustle to get it because if you don't, it just leads into a bad situation for you. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, most people be like, well, I ain't gonna have no bad luck because, I got, my parents, I got people that care about me, but eventually that fades. Like for real, that fades. Like people, they get distance from you. They don't too much care. As you get older, they start like, what I'm saying, you too needy, I ain't finna fucking help you no more, you know what I'm saying. You getting too needy and you always coming to me every time you need something. People catch on to that for real. Like when somebody come to you every time you need something, even I catch on to shit like that. Like, nah, I'm finna stop helping you because every time you come to me, you needing something. You know, shit. I'm making it day by day, just like the next motherfucker. So why would I, help you to my last? You know what I'm saying? When I'm making it day by day, that'll be a dumb move on me. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I see. Most people they don't care. They gonna still ask you even though you looking at you give them that look like, nah, motherfucker, don't even ask me. You know what I'm saying? And they'll still do some shit like that and ask. You know, it's crazy to me, but that's how motherfuckers is nowadays. And this world is only getting worse, if you ask me, because there's so much shit going on. It's crazy for real. Like, I don't get it. Like, I've let's see, the other day I was just sitting there watching TV. I don't know what I was watching. I was watching something. But no, it was the news, and I seen this thing they was talking about some shooting or something like that that happened to like over towards Memphis, and I was like, man, that's every day. That's every single day, you know. In California, Chicago, ATL. Like it's just in this world, it's sad. That's why I keep to myself. I don't hang around no group. You won't catch me hang around no group at all. Point blank period. You won't catch me hang around no group. I'm to myself. It ain't, me, him, them. It's me, myself, and I. This shit. You will not catch me. You will not catch me at all hanging around nobody. Especially that, will make me look bad. Get me in some shit. Hell no, I ain't going for that. Mm-mm. I ain't going for that. But like, I just say this world is like it's changing, and what I mean by it's changing, like it's pretty much fucked up. We got a fucked up president, and everybody killing everybody. I fucking guess, but you know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up, and that's just what I'm saying. It ain't my opinion. It's what I pretty much see on the damn news, on the damn TV every day. So I wouldn't just say it's my opinion. It's what's actually happening. You know what I'm saying? This shit is actually happening. It ain't just something I think. It's something I know for facts. It's happening. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, but you gotta keep on with life. Because God put you here for a reason, and you know, you gotta make the best out of it. And every day I try to make the best out of it. I don't try to let nobody get me mad because the simplest shit will get a motherfucker mad nowadays. You know what I'm saying? And I don't try to let nobody get to me because I know if that happen, I'm quick to snap. So I don't try to let nobody get to me. You know, I keep to myself. I don't be around no group. I don't be with that, you know, in that street shit like that. I'm to myself. That's just me. And that's the way I see to make it in life because if you hang around the wrong person, it ain't gonna do shit for you. It ain't gonna benefit you. It's gonna probably fuck up your life if your life ain't already fucked up. That's the way I see it. You hang around the wrong people that ain't helping you. You need to hang around people that will help you. Don't hang around people that's only gonna make you look worse. You already, struggling as it is. You hang around more people, that's only gonna make it 20 times worse. You know what I'm saying? And the way I see it, you just gotta keep to yourself, you know, because everybody ain't your friend and everybody don't fucking love you. Keep to yourself because 9 times out of 10 you get in a situation thinking people your friends. 2018, believe me, it ain't no real friends anymore. That shit died a long time ago. Long time ago. It ain't no real friends anymore. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just being real with you. It ain't no real friends anymore. My closest friends, I don't consider them my friends. I consider them my family. I'm just being real. I consider them my family. Most people be like, oh, that's my, best friend, something like that. Nah. If we've been, hanging around each other for years, we family. We ain't friends. Friends is considered to me is associates, somebody I just talk to on a daily basis, but don't really be around. That's friends to me. Now my family, I be around every day, talk to, text to, you know what I'm saying? I'm around them every day. You know what I'm saying? That's how I see it, you know. But back to what I was saying about life being hard, it's just you have to concentrate on you. Cause your life will be hard if you just try to put out an image to impress motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Or you try to hang around people that ain't good for you, that will only make your life even worse. You know, you shouldn't do something like that. You should just focus on you. You know what I'm saying? And if you do that, you will succeed in life. You stay focused on you and do what you need to do, to make it in life, you will succeed. That's the way I see it. You know what I'm saying? But that's what I think of life. You just have to focus on you. Don't be worried about the next motherfucker, because the next motherfucker ain't worried about you. And that's facts. That's just being real. Everybody is focused on they self these days. Ain't nobody focused on, the next motherfucker. Everybody focus on they self. What can they do to help them out? Not you, but them. You know what I'm saying? They just focus on them, not you. They might think like, oh, you might think that they care. But nah, it ain't even like that. They focus on they self, not you. I'm just being real. Because I done been down that road too, where I thought a motherfucker cared about me, and reality that motherfucker was using me. You know what I'm saying? So you have to focus on yourself. That's all. And you know, just that's what I think. And just make sure y'all subscribe, and I'm gonna be back with another game video in the morning because it's already tomorrow where I'm at. So I'll be back with another game video in the morning. Make sure y'all subscribe. And with that being said, I'm out.